Hey, yo, what you looking at? Huh? It's okay. I was not about to eat the plant. It was just a metaphor. Because you know what time it is. We're gonna look at some strange addictions again. I just love making these videos. It still bamboozles me what people eat out of fucking everything we have. We have these delicious ass food. But no. People actually want to eat walls, paint, human blood, even laundry detergent, and soap. We got these nice pizzas, fries, hamburgers. Don't even get me started on the real shit like Korean food, Asian food in general, Arabic food, like... we have a lot of fucking good food, okay? But people still choose to eat fucking walls. You do you. You do you. Yo, what up, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now, you probably remember that you were at the beach or somewhere and you fell down. You had some sand in your mouth, right? That's fucking disgusting. Crunch that it sticks into your teeth and no, just no. Don't get me any sand in my mouth. We're gonna see an actual human being who enjoys, no, not only enjoys, who is fucking addicted to eating sand. Yes, sand. Sand, bro? Nah, I'm good. Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe. And don't forget to like the video. Then we jump right into it.
My name is Bria. I'm 19 years old, and I'm addicted to eating sand.
I'm sorry, this beginning was really vibey. We gotta go back again. I know she eats sand. Hey. My
name is Bria. I'm 19 years old.
Why do they have this intro? It's a good fucking vibe. And it's a serious problem, so that's not... it doesn't add up. Let's start. Oh.
I just love the crunch.
Just the sound of it, man. Also eats it from a bowl with a spoon, like cereal or something. If you fucking love the crunch, just eat cereal.
It's always good on top of food, like a seasoning or something. I've taken a tortilla chip, dipped them in sand and ate them, and it gave the chip the best crunch that I've ever got in my entire life. Imagine she goes to the cinemas and she orders fucking nachos or chips. And they ask like, oh, do you want cheese or hot sauce? And she's like, no, I'm good, I'm fine. And she just has a whole bucket of sand next to her and she's just dipping into it. Why? That's a why. It ain't worth the crunch, girl. It ain't worth the crunch. My favorite combination of sand is when I mix it with gum. It's just like mouth-watering.
Bria's addiction first developed 5 years ago when she accidentally got a mouthful of sand at the beach. She was instantly hooked on the crunchy texture.
How? Have you never fallen as a kid into the fucking beach? Or never played at the playground and just fucking fell into the sand part and your mouth full with sand? No one fucking enjoyed it. No one. Well, she's an exception. She's definitely an exception here.
I eat it when I go to my room, when I'm walking to class, when I'm reading a book. Before I go to bed, I put like a pinch in my mouth. When I wake up in the morning, there's still pieces, like, in my teeth. It's like leftovers.
Isn't she brushing her teeth before bed? Or what? Fucking leftovers. Ugh.
Just found out that Bria was eating sand. I was like, oh my gosh, that is crazy. That's nasty.
She just has this plate of sand. She just has this plate of sand in her house. Like it's like a bowl of fruit in every house. You know every household has like a bowl of fruit standing somewhere or like a candy or whatever. No, she has the bowl of fucking sand in her house. Oh my god.
When I'm craving sand, I lick my finger and then dip it inside of the sand and put it on the back of my teeth and just chew it.
Do you guys also notice that every time we see sand, she has a different color or different type of sand? So she must have a preference, right? Right?
I like the fact that it grits on my teeth. It gives it that crunch that you don't get from food.
Bria is so dependent on that satisfying crunch, she turns to nail files when her sand supply runs low.
Hold on, we were talking about sand. How the nail files? This is not worth for your health. You can't eat cereal or other crunchy shit. We have food with crunch. Bamboozle the fucking me. We even have chocolate that has like the sparkle effect in your mouth that crunches like shit. You don't need this.
It has like sandpaper on it that gives me the same crunch. Sorry. put it like in the back of my teeth and just go like this.
But Bria's cravings can't be satisfied with just any sand.
Here we go. She has a preference. Here we fucking go. I just spit all over my keyboard.
My sand is actually the sand from the playground or a park. I start by...
God, no. That's where all the fucking dogs poo and pee. Kids walk. Ugh. Oh my god. That's actually where all the people walk and shit and stuff. And I don't mean like they shit there. Well, even some people shit in the fucking parks as well. Oh god, no.
Taking a handful. Then I take like the big rocks out. It's natural. It's straight from the earth. It's really good and it's really crunchy.
Sand found outdoors is often contaminated with rubbish, chemicals, and animal feces. Whatever that word is. Yes, exactly. It's full of bacteria that ain't good for you. This contamination can spread lethal levels of bacteria along with parasites when eating. That's what I'm saying.
I am worried about my sister's health. Knowing that she's eating sand off the ground, that's kind of scary.
I don't know exactly what's in the sand that I eat.
Why does no one fucking knows when they're doing something that ain't normal? All the time. You eat something that is not food, you must have some type of idea that it's not good for you. And you look up what's inside of it. Is it just me? Doesn't make any sense.
Don't care. I couldn't even imagine what I would do without sand.
Today, she's decided she's ready to reveal her addiction to her best friend, Precious.
I just made... Why does my brain work like this? My best friend, Precious? Because Precious is precious to her. Nope. Okay. Move on.
How do you feel about secrets?
Depends on what the secret is.
Well, I have a secret. I wanted to tell you that I like chewing on nail files and grinding them on the back of my teeth.
While she's at the nail salon. God, the people that are doing her nails are like grabbing all the nail files like, oh. What a perfect place to tell this. What a perfect place. Yeah, look at them. Look at them. They're like, shit, we gotta move this shit right now.
This tingly feeling in my body. And I find them a little tasty.
Like, how you do it?
You want me to show you?
Yeah.
Just like, put it in my mouth like here. Just grind it on teeth. Like that.
Exactly. Exactly.
It's kind of making my teeth hurt a little bit. And I ain't even
Why?
chewing on it. It's just not normal.
So you calling me strange?
Yeah, you strange, girl. Strange. It's really weird that Bria likes nail filers. It made my teeth cringe. All I could think was, Lord, Bria.
Another secret.
Got another one?
The reason I like nail files is because I also like to eat sand. I do it every single day.
I can imagine, like, eating sand could be healthy for you.
What could it possibly do wrong?
Even the friends who are not eating anything abnormal knows it's not good for you. And they don't know shit about it probably. You gotta listen what she has to say right now.
What could it possibly do wrong to me?
I don't know. All the fucking bacteria and parasites and chemical stuff that's in there. What could go wrong? What could go wrong? Nothing.
You never know. Everybody step in the sand and germs and stuff. Maybe you should find something else to chew on that's healthy.
Like a fucking carrot. Or a cucumber. An apple. What the hell? You know, even though it's not healthy. Some chips. A cracker. I don't fucking know. Chocolate with sea salt in it that makes it like crunch. I don't know. It's just an idea.
I think she's a little bit of everything. Concerned, creeped out, disturbed, you know. I'm still gonna do it no matter what people say about it. A life without sand will be pretty close to incomplete.
19-year-old Bria has been addicted to eating sand for over 5 years.
So, she's 19, 5 years, that means that it started when she was 14. You did fine, 14 years long.
From parks, beaches and playgrounds. But her sister Celicia is worried that sand could be harmful and wants to convince Bria to get help.
Addictions are hard to break, but hopefully I could get through to her today and she'll actually listen and know that it's really dangerous for her health. So, Bria, I know that you're eating sand, but how much are you actually eating?
I don't really know how much I consume a day, but it's more than before.
Do you do it a lot?
Just when I think about it. So if I'm eating something, I sprinkle it on it. If not, then I just eat it by itself.
So now I'm wondering, she's now into the restaurant. What's she gonna do? If she gets the plate with food, does she gonna sprinkle it over it? I'm really curious about this one.
Like it's a seasoning. Do you eat like for breakfast, lunch, and dinner?
Yeah.
Yeah. Girl, you have a problem.
I don't think that's good. The fact that it's getting worse, I'm kind of worried. I am worried about my sister's health. I feel like sand is very dangerous for the body, and it really scares me.
What's this music? They have strange music lately.
Dangerous for the body, and it really scares me.
Fucking music, what the fuck?
Sometimes my teeth hurt, and sometimes I have stomach aches.
And just a few minutes ago, she said to her best friend, "What can it do wrong? How can it harm me?"
That's really scary. If you're already having pains now, then I'm worried about how worse it can get. Would you think about stopping it?
I've never really thought about it that much.
Oh.
As far as stopping.
Well, it would mean a lot to me if you would go see a doctor, because I love you. You're my only sister. I'm just concerned about you.
If you have seen the other strange addiction videos of mine as well, you always see this build up. She has a problem and an addiction, then she tells someone, like her best friend or family member is concerned and tells her to look up a doctor. They go to the doctor. After they've been to the doctor and tells them it's pretty fucking bad for you, they're like, "Oh, I didn't know about this and yeah, it's pretty bad. I'm gonna eat less." But then they're still gonna do it. That's exactly how it always goes.
I guess I'll go see a doctor for you. She wants me to stop eating sand, but I'd rather talk to a doctor first before I can actually say I'm going to stop and figure out a little bit more than we know now.
Later that week, Bria sees a physician to find out if her addiction to sand could be harmful.
She seems to enjoy herself. She does not want to be there.
I've never told a doctor about eating sand. I feel really nervous, but I know I need it to come.
Where do you get your sand?
I usually find it at the beach. Sometimes I get it from a park.
Do you understand any of the worries that may be associated with eating sand at all, or dirt?
No.
I'm so bamboozled about the ignorance that these people have.
Areas where soil gets contaminated, that's a concern. Those problems are not insignificant with the risk of infection, theoretically, but also where you might get some issues with constipation or bowel obstruction. Bria needs to stop eating sand. The sands around her could be contaminated with bacterial, parasitic and viral infections, some of which could be potentially life-threatening. So this is an x-ray of your belly.
Oh, they actually did like a whole x-ray and stuff. Normally they don't do it, they just talk about it. Some blood sampling and that's it. I'm curious.
This is your colon, okay, and this is basically stool in your colon. What I don't see on this x-ray is any evidence of any areas that are calcified or look like sand on the x-ray. However, it doesn't escape the problems we still have.
Okay, so there's actually nothing wrong. Why are there always big health concerns and yet they always, even after 5 to 10 years, they always are like low-key good? I don't know if they're just lucky or it's less riskier than we think.
Depending where your sand comes from, you could actually acquire certain infections from that. One that can be life-threatening is the acquisition of parasitic infections.
Did you see her face? She was like, okay. She couldn't care any less.
I strongly recommend that you stop eating sand.
It does make me more concerned than I've ever been at all. I don't want to stop, but for my health and so that my family's not concerned, I do want to.
Bria has not eaten sand since filming. She still snacks on a nip. She actually fucking did it! Wait, she actually stopped eating sand. I actually wonder for how long. Good to her. Good to her. That was a weird one again. But it was fun. It was fun. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you want to see more of these kind of videos or any other videos I make, I do things on Omegle, Uber Eats videos. I do challenges and these kind of things. Definitely don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I'll see you in the next one.